Hey, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. When the news broke this morning that DAVANTE Adams is officially leaving the Los Angeles Rams to join the Dallas Cowboys, the entire NFL world seemed to stop for a second. You could almost feel the tremor across social media, that collective gasp of disbelief mixed with excitement. Adams, one of the league's most elite route runners, was not just changing teams. He was changing the narrative of the NFC entirely. Sources close to the situation say that Adams had been feeling restless in Los Angeles, questioning his fit in the Rams' evolving offensive scheme. He wanted a bigger role, more responsibility, and a quarterback who would consistently feed him the ball. And now, with Dak Prescott and that iconic Cowboy star on his helmet, he's ready to redefine what the number 88 means in Dallas. From Drew Pearson to Michael Irvin to Dez Bryant, the 88 has always carried a legacy, and now, DAVANTE Adams steps into that same lineage, ready to carve his name into Texas football history. But the whispers had started weeks ago, quietly circulating in the back corners of locker rooms and online rumor threads. Insiders were hinting that Adams was frustrated with the Rams' inconsistent offensive rhythm and the limited number of deep targets he was getting this season. Even though he remained professional in interviews, you could sense the tension building beneath that calm exterior. Sean McVay had praised Adams publicly, calling him the ultimate competitor, but the body language on the sidelines told another story. Adams wanted to be the centerpiece again, the spark plug, the highlight machine, the guy defenses feared before the ball was even snapped. Dallas had been lurking for months, waiting for the perfect window. And when that opportunity opened, Jerry Jones didn't blink. This move isn't just about one player switching teams. It's about Dallas making a statement. The Cowboys have long been criticized for falling short when it matters most, and fans have been begging for a bold move that signals all-in championship intent. Signing DAVANTE Adams does exactly that. Imagine the combination of CeeDee Lamb and Adams on the same field, stretching defenses horizontally and vertically. It's every defensive coordinator's nightmare come to life. Adams brings veteran experience, poise, and an unmatched understanding of leverage and timing. In short, he's the perfect piece to balance a Dallas offense that's often looked too predictable under pressure. And as the cameras caught him stepping off the plane in Dallas, wearing that crisp blue and white, the moment already felt like one of those turning points fans will remember for decades. Behind the scenes, though, the negotiations were intense. The Rams didn't want to let Adams walk without a fight, but there was a growing sense that keeping him unhappy would only hurt the team's chemistry. Several late-night calls were made, and a few players were reportedly stunned when the trade terms finally leaked. It wasn't just about money. It was about opportunity, about chasing something bigger. Adams wanted to win, and he believed Dallas offered a clearer path to that elusive ring. He's been close before, heartbreakingly close, and now at 32, he knows that windows in the NFL close fast. That urgency, that hunger, was what pushed him to make the leap, even if it meant leaving behind a comfortable setup in California. The timing couldn't have been more dramatic. With Dallas sitting at the top of the NFC East and gearing up for a crucial playoff push, this addition feels like the missing puzzle piece. Fans are already flooding comment sections and podcasts with predictions, hot takes, and memes. Some are calling it the boldest Cowboys move since Deion Sanders joined in the 90s. Others warn that chemistry takes time, and that star power alone doesn't guarantee rings. But even skeptics can't deny the electric jolt this brings to the league. DAVANTE Adams in a number 88 jersey, it just sounds right. It sounds like primetime football under the lights, with the crowd roaring and history waiting to be written. Still, questions linger about how quickly Adams can adapt to Mike McCarthy's playbook and Dak Prescott's timing. Chemistry between a quarterback and receiver isn't built overnight, even with elite talent on both ends. But remember, Adams has already played in complex offensive systems before. He knows how to adjust, how to find space, how to turn a sliver of separation into a highlight reel catch. More importantly, he understands what it means to carry the expectations of a franchise. Dallas isn't just another stop, it's a destination where legends are made, and every move is magnified. And that's exactly where Davante Adams wants to be right now. As the dust settles, the conversation has shifted from why Adams left Los Angeles to what this means for the Cowboys' identity. Dallas has always been a team that thrives on star power, on big personalities and bigger moments, and this signing fits that narrative perfectly. When you think about the Cowboys, you think spectacle, you think Thanksgiving games, primetime matchups, and the glare of national attention. Adding Adams brings not only production, but a level of swagger that this team's been missing since the days of Dez Bryant. It's the kind of move that injects belief into the locker room, that makes everyone walk a little taller, train a little harder. Players feel it. Coaches feel it. Fans definitely feel it. This isn't just about football. It's about energy, about culture, about momentum. Rumor has it, Adams personally requested the number 88 after Jerry Jones presented the idea during their first meeting. The number carries weight in Dallas, almost like a badge of honor. Adams reportedly hesitated for a moment, aware of the pressure that comes with it, before ultimately embracing the challenge. "If I'm going to do this," he said, according to one insider, "I'm going to do it the right way." That kind of attitude is exactly what Dallas fans want to hear. He's not just wearing 88 because it looks cool. He's wearing it to carry forward a legacy. And when you picture that jersey stretched across his shoulders under the AT&T Stadium lights, it feels almost poetic, as if destiny's pulling him toward one last, defining chapter. In Los Angeles, some fans are still processing the news. Rams supporters had grown to love Adams' professionalism and leadership, even in tough stretches. But deep down, most knew this day might come. The Rams are in a retooling phase, trying to balance veteran experience with a younger roster core. Letting Adams go frees up cap space and opens opportunities for emerging talents. But emotionally, it's still a gut punch. You don't just replace a player like Davante Adams. You can fill his position, sure, but not his presence. And as one Rams staffer reportedly put it, he changed the temperature of every room he walked into. That's the kind of influence that echoes long after the jersey's been packed away. Meanwhile, in Dallas, the hype is bordering on feverish. Training clips of Adams catching passes from Dak during their first workout have already gone viral. Fans are dissecting every route, every throw, every smile exchange between the two. Sports talk shows can't get enough of it, and even rival players are weighing in on social media. Some are congratulating Adams. Others are hinting that the Cowboys might finally be the team to beat in the NFC. The energy around the franchise hasn't been this high in years, maybe since the Tony Romo era, maybe even longer. And in a league driven by narratives, this one feels like it's only just getting started. But make no mistake, this move comes with enormous expectations. Adams knows that wearing the star means carrying the hopes of millions of fans who've been waiting for the Cowboys to reclaim their place atop the football world. Every drop, every missed route, every sideline expression will be analyzed to death. That's the price of fame in Dallas, and Adams seems ready for it. His demeanor in interviews has been calm, confident, almost prophetic. He's been saying all the right things, talking about leadership, team chemistry, and the pursuit of a championship. But beneath those polished words, there's a fire that's impossible to fake. He's not just happy to be here. He's here to win. And as the season unfolds, you can already picture how this could end. The lights of January football, the roar of the Dallas crowd, and Davante Adams breaking free down the sideline, hands outstretched for the kind of catch that lives forever. Maybe it's too soon to dream that big. Maybe not. But that's the beauty of this story. It's equal parts reality and hope. Adams to the Cowboys isn't just a transaction. It's a spark. It's a shift. It's the kind of move that reminds everyone why we love this sport in the first place. Because every now and then, the game gives us something that feels bigger than football itself. The whispers around the league now focus on how Adams' presence might completely reshape the Cowboys' offensive playbook. Insiders close to the coaching staff, say Mike McCarthy and offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer, have already been burning the midnight oil, crafting new formations built around Adams' versatility. Imagine motion sets where Adams lines up in the slot one play, then shifts outside on the next, forcing defenses to scramble pre-snap. This is the kind of tactical chaos McCarthy loves, controlled unpredictability. With Adams' precision routes and CeeDee Lamb's explosiveness, the Cowboys can now attack every blade of grass on the field. Defenses can't double both, and Dak Prescott suddenly finds himself in a quarterback's dream scenario. The chessboard just changed, and Dallas now holds the queen. Even rival teams are quietly recalculating their defensive schemes, trying to anticipate how to contain this new, dangerous duo. That's what elite talent does. It doesn't just improve a team, it alters the landscape of competition. Every Sunday from here on out, Adams will draw eyes, double teams, and endless speculation. And honestly, that's exactly how he likes it. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. What's fascinating is how quickly Adams seems to be embracing the Cowboys culture. During his first week in Dallas, sources say he was already organizing player-only film sessions and inviting teammates to late-night workouts. It's that kind of leadership that transforms locker rooms from talented to truly united. Cowboys veterans have reportedly been impressed by Adams' attention to detail. His note-taking during meetings, his constant communication with younger receivers, even his habit of reviewing plays on his tablet long after practice ends. This isn't just a superstar parachuting in to collect paychecks. This is a craftsman obsessed with his art, determined to perfect it. One insider put it best, he's not here to fit in, he's here to elevate everyone. And that's exactly what he's doing. You can feel the temperature rising inside the Cowboys facility, that competitive edge sharpening again. It's contagious. When a player of Adams' caliber shows up with that mindset, it sends a message. Mediocrity is no longer tolerated. Meanwhile, analysts across sports networks are already debating where this move ranks among the greatest wide receiver transitions in modern football. Some are comparing it to Randy Moss joining the Patriots in 2007, a proven star landing in a high-octane offense and immediately redefining expectations. Others see shades of Terrell Owens' arrival in Dallas nearly 2 decades ago, when the energy, the controversy, and the spotlight all converged at once. But Adams feels different. There's no circus, no drama, no social media spectacle, just focus and ambition. He's quieter than those legends, but his impact could be just as loud. If this partnership between Prescott and Adams clicks early, the Cowboys might not just win games, they might dominate. And if that happens, the entire NFL will be forced to reckon with a new hierarchy. Dallas has flirted with greatness for years, but maybe, just maybe, this is the moment they finally stop flirting and start finishing. And somewhere in all this, you can sense that Adams himself is writing the chapter he's always wanted. Not just the story of an elite receiver chasing stats, but of a man chasing legacy. He's been through the highs of Green Bay, the experiments in Las Vegas, the challenges in Los Angeles, and now Dallas feels like the culmination of everything he's learned. Every route he's run, every defense he's studied, every heartbreak he's endured, it all leads to this. Wearing that 88, carrying that star, hearing that crowd. There's something cinematic about it, almost like fate decided this was where he needed to be. And as the Cowboys prepare for the stretch run, one truth is already echoing through the NFL. Davante Adams isn't done. He's just found the perfect stage. And the lights in Dallas? They've never shined brighter. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.